Hello everybody, Sergeant Thomas here, and welcome back to Econ Ridge. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the restaurant that you can see behind me. This is the restaurant I've been talking about for a couple of weeks now. If you remember a few weeks ago, I mentioned that I thought I lost my game save to this world, the current one, which had this restaurant built in it, and it turned out I did not lose the game save after all. And so I went ahead and touched it up a little more and did some stuff to it, and I think it's ready to give you guys a tour of this restaurant. There may be a couple of things here and there that I can do around this restaurant, like maybe right there or over there in that patch of grass, but other than that, I think it's good enough to show you guys. So what this is a Checkers fast food restaurant, and it also goes by Raleigh's. Where I am here in Florida, I've only seen a Checkers, but I know they also go by the name Raleigh's. It's the same exact place that serves, I think, the same exact food. It just has two different names, and I don't know if they have these in other countries other than America or North America. I don't know if they have them in Canada, the UK. I have no idea. I've never taken the time to look that up. I probably should have, but we're not here to learn about the history of this restaurant. I'm just here to show you guys my version of it in Minecraft. So yeah, in this case, again, this is a Checkers, but again, it could be a Raleigh's. And if you look them up, I think this turned out, pretty close to looking like one when it comes to Minecraft, and when you compare it to the real thing. It is very small, and that is because it has two drive-throughs on the left and right side of the building, and you cannot go inside. You can't go inside like you can a McDonald's or a Burger King or any other type of restaurant or fast food chain. These are pretty unique for what they are, I guess. Unless you can go inside of some that I've never seen, maybe some of you guys might know out there, you can let me know, but as far as I know, I've never seen a Checkers or a Raleigh's that you can go inside. It's just the kitchen inside, and you either have to go to this window and order and pick your food up here, or again use one of the two drive-thrus. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool though. We got the air conditioner on top, and if you're new to my channel, I've built one of these in the past, and it is in my old world, and that's how I built this one, was looking at that one again and basically recreating it to what you see, except I didn't use red wool. This time I used the red stained clay because I think it looks a little better than using the red wool like I did on the past one that I built. And I also changed up a couple of things, like the redstone lamps, which we didn't have at the time, and little things like that. I don't know if I used iron bars, I don't remember. For the most part, I just got the structure of the building built like it is, and then I went around and did all the stuff to it that you see. Back here, this is like where the dumpster would be to throw the garbage away and stuff, and obviously this is a parking lot there, and you can park over there. This parking lot is supposed to be for the employees of the shopping plaza that, yeah, I know it's still not done. But anyways, back to this right here is your ordering speaker and the menu, and that's how it is at the one that's closest to me. Is you would drive up to this drive-thru, and the speaker and the menu's on this side, and you either got to reach across the car or have a passenger on your right side to get the food out of the window on this drive-thru. And then this one, both the speaker, the menu are on the left side, and the same thing with the window. So it's a little weird how there's two drive-thrus like that. Let's go ahead and I guess go inside. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did different, is we didn't have stained glass, so I used whatever stained glass that is. It's like light gray or something. But let's go inside here, and again, it's nothing too crazy fancy in here. It's just trying to fill up space. I put back here the stove or the grill, and then we got the fridge right here. I didn't make this to where you can open this fridge. It's just here for looks. And then a brewing stand, and then here's where the person at the drive-thru window would, take your money and give you the food. And same thing on this side. And then here for the front where you would order, and then you would pick up at this window. So yeah, it's nothing too crazy fancy, but it was just something I definitely wanted to add in this world. I've said this in the past, I think, that I do want to add lots of little restaurants that are different. Like we got this one. I will build a McDonald's eventually, possibly a Burger King, Subway, maybe not even just fast food restaurants, other types of restaurants that you go inside and sit down and are fancy. This back here is a restroom, so this one will be the men's, and this one will be the women's. They're very, very small, and that's kind of how they are in real life, because they do have 2 restrooms. Maybe it's 1. There's 1 or 2 restrooms at the back of these type of restaurants. So that's why I added them. And these are supposed to be like garbage cans, I guess. It was just something I wanted to add in that little indent there, and I think it looks okay. And they also do have like a concrete pad that you kind of step up on in the back. Again, at least the one that I've been to. I haven't been to a bunch of these, so if it ain't as accurate as maybe you have seen, I apologize. But again, this is Minecraft. And then the front pad you walk up on in order. So yeah, and then here's the spot you sit at. It looks a little different than it would in real life, obviously, but that was the best I could come up with. Also because I didn't have much room to build it here. The reason I didn't build it on this side is there wasn't much room here. I have the parking lot here, and then over here I have this big lot that I want to build something next. I did think about building the seating area over here, but it's really far from where you would order, and that would be kind of unrealistic, I guess. So I put it over there. But also, if you guys have any suggestions on what I could put right here, I'm open to any suggestions. I just haven't thought of anything yet to put here. I mean, I have thought of some things, but they might not fit here size-wise or make sense here. Like I've said this, I think, also in the past, is I'm not building a house here because it's not really in a neighborhood, and I don't want to build a house just out on the main road right here anyways. It just doesn't feel like it would fit right. So if you have any suggestions on what I could put here, again, I'm open to suggestions. I haven't been playing Minecraft a lot here lately. I've been playing other games, just trying to take a little bit of a break from this game. I have been doing little things here and there, like what I just showed you guys that. I did do this recently where I gave you guys a tour of that. But I've been playing Fallout 4 a lot since it came out just the other day, and I tried recording it and uploading it, and every time I did, I got a copyright, you know, not an infringement, but it was getting copyrighted, so I kept taking it down, and I guess I can't really upload Fallout gameplay videos. I see a lot of other people doing it, but for some reason YouTube doesn't like me doing it, so I can't really upload it because I end up having to take it down. So that really sucks. I really was looking forward to making gameplay of that, but I can't do nothing about that. So anyways, I guess that's going to do it for this video. If you stayed to this point, I really appreciate it, and if you liked this, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a like and leave a comment below giving me a suggestion and what you think about this little restaurant here. Again, this is only one of very many I plan on building throughout this world as we go from this point. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys later, and have a good one.